Hi, Eamon here, Infrared Heating Ireland. I'm stood with Sean. He's a client of ours, and we're back on this job. Sean has installed. When did you install this, or when did we install this panel?
4 years ago.
4 years. Oh, is it 4 years?
Oh, yeah.
And we're back here today because Sean is now doing the rest of the house with infrared. Sean, thanks for just a quick video. How did you hear about infrared initially?
Initially got a studio and office put out the back garden.
Okay.
The person who put that in suggested infrared as a solution. Kind of said it was the premium heating solution. And
Okay.
I was interested and did a bit of research and went with it out there. So I was happy with it out there and moved inside, yeah.
And then this was, we put in 2 panels. This was one
Three.
of the panels. Three, was it?
Yeah.
And what has your feedback seen since you put it in, or what have you seen the benefits of?
Yeah, so the big thing kind of inside is I put it in my bedroom and in the child's bedroom. So the child was quite young at the time, and we were finding kind of like she'd go to bed with a bit of a cold, bit of a sniffle, and she'd get up the next day and it'd be a sore throat, and then the next thing would be a cough.
Okay.
So we find with the infrared panels, you have thermostatic control during the night. You can set the temperature during the night. She's getting heated. Her body's being warmed during the night, and the difference is that she's waking up without the sniffle. So she's going to bed with a sniffle, and she woke up, and like that's been a bit of a game changer kind of from that side of things. And then obviously comfort in my own bedroom, same thing in my own bedroom. We turned off the radiators in her room entirely.
Well, that's an interesting approach, because that's from maybe a health point of view.
Yeah.
So you found the infrared has been of a health benefit to your child.
Yeah. Now, look, she got older as well, so maybe a little bit less likely to suffer from colds, but like, she started in junior infants last year and didn't miss a single day all year. No coughs, no colds, kind of, and I can see it, the difference is that she's going to bed at night and getting up and
installing infrared, had you seen that about health benefits with infrared, or was that something you found out after?
I'd read about it. It wasn't, it was one of the reasons kind of I thought about it. It wasn't the primary reason. Like, I wanted to have thermostatic control of that room. She was still quite young, and she'd kick off the blankets and you'd go in, and unless you have the heating on in the house all night, you'd go in and you'd just be worried that she'd kick off the blankets and be cold or whatever.
So you can and what other benefits did you see by installing infrared, or why are we back today doing out the rest of the house for you?
So I really liked it in the room here as well. Again, we have a relatively small household here, so rather than heating the whole house, we were happy to heat the rooms that we were in primarily. There'd be a base heat in the house. But there's a quality of heat that comes off the infrared panels as well. Kind of, I'd compare it to maybe standing in front of a coal fire. I'd speak to people. Like, you get warm a lot quicker with the infrared heaters than you do with rads or equivalent. It's a bit like standing in the sun or standing in front of a coal fire. We don't use coal anymore, but it's pleasant. And the bills are not bad considering.
People do kind of the perception is, electric heating, yes, we pay a lot for power in Ireland in 2026, and up to 30 cent. You've been using gas, so for the couple of panels you've been running, how have you found the energy costs?
The energy costs have been good. So the way I operate them is I'm heating the rooms that I need heat in. So for that reason, when you're only heating the space you need to heat, kind of, while the unit price is relatively high, kind of the number of units I'm using is relatively low. So like my overall energy bills for the year and I've got an EV now. I've got solar panels as well, not a massive array, but my overall energy bills were 1,600 for the year. So
for the car, 1,600 for running the car, general electrical use,
gas, and electricity,
infrared.
Yeah. So obviously previously I used to have once upon a time I had oil, and to be 1,600 just going into the oil tank.
But you're on gas here now, so you moved to gas.
Moved to gas.
And the end goal is?
The end goal is to move away from the gas. Like, the mistake I made was I didn't know about the infrared panels before I put in the gas boiler. So I moved to gas for lots of reasons, but one was
I won't ask you what you spent, but I suppose when we're talking to clients, if their gas burner or their oil is near end of life, for you to change that, and then the work has to be done in the house versus making the full leap. And maybe
that was the mistake I made on the journey. Let's say, it was not just kind of committing to it and going whole hog. I was a little bit worried that I'd have to do this house was built in the 90s. I was a little bit worried that I'd have to do a full wrap, you know, to move completely away from fossil fuels.
Get their energy rating up in the building.
But actually the energy rating is like it's a C rated now, but that's primarily because there is a fossil fuel, you know, generating. You know, it's a gas boiler rather than renewables and electrical heating. So.
Yeah, because it's always good to get the feedback from the client, because obviously we're out every day, we put a lot of video content online. There is a misconception, like one of them would be that, you know, the floor is not warm because you're heating the ceiling. You know, so how do you find a room that's heated with infrared?
No, like I find the room warm, and, you know, people who come to the house kind of, you know, find the house warm as well. So, I've no concerns.
Because people also comment that it only heats the person. So when you come into the room, and the reason I'm bringing it up is because we see comments and people's misconception about infrared, that when they come into the room, because infrared only heats the person, the air around them is cold. So does it heat the air?
I pass. What I would say is you'd have more difficulty selling me a radiator now, telling me that the radiator is going to heat the air, than the infrared panel that's going to hit me to the, you know, it heats me to the bone. Kind of like there's this, you know, you normally when you come in out of the cold, and you're standing in a room where the air is heated, it takes you a long time to warm up.
Okay.
It's because the air is not heating your bones. You're cold to like this Irish expression, I'm cold to the bone.
Yes.
The infrared panel sorts out your cold to the bone kind of relatively quickly. The air, like, it takes hours, and you need to crank up the thermostat to 22 or 23 degrees.
That's an approach.
And just the same benefit.
Very good. And just to finish off, what would you say to somebody maybe considering or don't understand about infrared, and maybe they talk to somebody, you know, like their builder or electrician, and they maybe, because unfortunately people that don't understand it maybe try to steer people away. What would you say to somebody considering infrared?
Like, if it's a new, just to me, it's a bit of a no-brainer. Particularly if if you're in a house where you don't need to be heating all the space all the time. You know, if you've got 6 in a family, maybe you do. But like, if you've got a relatively small household and you're doing a new build, and it avoids the plumbing associated with radiators, a lot of the installation costs associated with that. To me, it's a no-brainer. You know, I'd probably install it with batteries. You know, with a battery that you can
balance the load. Yeah, I agree.
You know, if you're doing it fresh, you know, so you can benefit from a night rate. But like, once you do that, you've got a really high quality way of heating your house. That's healthy. And will be, you know, quite economical, I would say.
Future-proof as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean.
Sorry. So anybody else? Yeah. So like I said, I put them in the rooms, the bedrooms to begin with, so I could turn off the radiators. I found that a big help. But yeah, no, I'd give it a go. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. It's good to get feedback from firsthand from the client that's experienced in using infrared for 4 years. I thought it was only 2, but it's actually 4. But thanks for your time, Sean.